September 2019, planetary transits for Aries Rising at 0 degrees. This is an equal house chart set up for 0 degrees Aries on the Ascendant, Eastern Daylight Time, New York. We begin September 2019 with a stellium of 4 planets in Virgo in the 6th house sector. The Sun at 8 degrees Virgo, Mercury at 6 degrees Virgo, Venus at 14 degrees Virgo, and Mars at 9 degrees Virgo. The Moon is in Libra in the 7th house at 10 degrees. The planet Jupiter is at 15 degrees of Sagittarius in the 9th house. Saturn at 14 Capricorn in the 10th house. Uranus 6 degrees of Taurus in the 2nd house. Neptune at 17 degrees of Pisces in the 12th house, and Pluto at 20 Capricorn in the 10th house. Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are all retrograde. Using an 8-degree orb of influence, we have a loose grand trine in Earth running through the Earth houses 2, 6, and 10. Excellent for a work, career, finance focus. If you're dealing with a backlog and a never-ending to-do list, this is the month to tackle it, especially the first 2 weeks of September. September 1st brings a Mercury trine Uranus energy between houses 2 and 6, favoring new ideas and plans that are business-related. September 2nd brings the Sun conjunct Mars in the 6th, meaning some of those new ideas may be put into action. A mutable T-cross is in effect this month, involving Mars conjunct Venus in Virgo in the 6th, in opposition to Neptune in the 12th, and squared by Jupiter in the 9th. On September 2nd, with Venus squared Jupiter at 15 degrees of Virgo Sagittarius, restraint is needed, especially where eating and drinking is concerned. The 6th house, besides work, is also health, hygiene, daily diet, and assimilation. And Venus rules sugars and sweets. September 3rd brings a Mercury-Mars conjunction in the 6th, enabling you to present your ideas in a convincing manner, as long as you can keep your ego out of the mix. This aspect, along with Mercury conjunct the Sun on the same day, favors a meeting with superiors. September 4th could find you indulging in romantic daydreams when Venus opposes Neptune. But by September 5th, it's back down to business under Mercury trine Saturn between houses 6 and 10. You'll finish the work week on September 6th with the Sun trine Saturn between houses 6 and 10, indicating satisfaction over productivity. On Saturday, September 7th and Sunday, September 8th, with Mercury opposed Neptune between the 6th and 12th houses, and Sun squared Jupiter between the 6th and 9th, relax, meditate, and indulge your spiritual inclinations. By Monday, September 9th, Mars trine Saturn between the 6th and 10th easily gets you back into work mode and getting things done. On September 10th, with the Sun opposed Neptune between the 6th and 12th houses, don't believe everything you hear or make final decisions on important issues. You may not have all the facts. September 12th to the 14th is action-packed, with Mars squared Jupiter on the 12th, Sun trine Pluto on the 13th, Mars opposed Neptune on the 14th, and the full moon also on the 14th at 12:32 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 21 degrees Pisces, 21 degrees Virgo, spanning the 6th and 12th houses. Putting it all together, you're still on a roll and getting things done, but the Mars-Jupiter square and Mars-Neptune opposition indicates the possibility of cutting corners and leaving loose ends behind. The full moon between houses 6 and 12 will highlight a work or health situation, bringing things to a head. This full moon has help from Pluto in Capricorn in the 10th at 20 degrees, trine to the Sun in Virgo at 21, and sextile the Moon in Pisces. Also in mid-September, around the time of the full moon, Mercury and Venus will enter Libra and move into the 7th house sector. Mars trine Pluto on the 19th between the 6th and 10th houses aids you in ironing out any mistakes made mid-month at work. On Saturday, the 21st, the Jupiter-Neptune square between the 9th and 12th houses is an excellent time for spiritual withdrawal and renewal and getting in touch with your higher self. September 23rd brings the autumnal equinox, the sun at 0 degrees of Libra, 3:50 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, shifting the focus into your 7th house of relationships. Guard relationships with superiors on the 25th and 26th, with Venus square Saturn and Mercury square Pluto between the 7th and 10th houses. The new moon on September 28th at 5 degrees of Libra, 2:26 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, will occur in your 7th house, promising a fresh start or new beginning in a relationship.